Hey everybody, in my last thrift store haul video, you will have seen that I found some of these Creatology play sets. In fact, I've actually found, I think, all three of these at the thrift store. In fact, I was going to try and give this one away, but the person who won it in my last giveaway never actually claimed it. So I'm probably going to give this away again soon. Stay tuned for that. But you'll remember, the reason I was kind of giving away this play set is I found the other one that I put together a little challenging. In fact, I've tried putting two of these together at this point. One of them turned out decent. The other one, not so decent. Be sure you check out those videos if you like. They're entertaining, if nothing else. But I found these other Creatology play sets at the Goodwill for $1.91 each. I don't know how much they would retail originally for. It doesn't give any indication. But they look like they should be a little bit easier, but you know, looks can be deceiving. I thought these were going to be a little easier too, because it says 6+, but it took me well over an hour to give up on this. There's no way a 6-year-old would have been able to put it together. Not this one, but the other one that I tried. But this had like 114 pieces. It has stickers, it's foam. It was really hard to put together. These might be a little bit easier because it is this harder sort of press wood, whatever it is. And it doesn't look like there's nearly as many pieces. So I'm hoping this will be a little less challenging. I think I'm going to try, there are two of them here. This one is like a little skeleton with a Halloween banner. This one is like a little haunted house. So I think I'm going to try and put together this haunted house one. If it goes well, I may try and put together the skeleton one, but I'll probably maybe do another giveaway on that. And I've got actually a new concept for my giveaways. I'm going to start giving options on those. I know I haven't done one recently. I'm going to try and get around to doing those at least once a month. But stay tuned for the giveaways. But for now, let's go ahead and put together this Creatology playset and see how it goes. All right, so here is the haunted house puzzle. I'm just going to pull off this plastic. Now, just looking at the cover here, wow, that plastic is a little hard to get off in itself. Okay, again, it's a Creatology product. I don't see any indication as to the year it was made, but I'm sure this is not something you're going to be able to find in the stores anymore. But let's go ahead and see. There are some instructions on the back. Please read the instructions carefully. Well, we're not really going to do that. Let's see, what is this? Oh my gosh, sandpaper. It comes with sandpaper. That's not fun. Okay. But the pieces here are, you know, printed, so that's nice. It looks like there's only about 22 maybe. All right, so first, carefully push out each piece from the wood board. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Before assembly, use the enclosed sandpaper to smooth all rough edges. Well, I'm not going to do that. We don't have time for that. What else? Step 3, get a general idea of where the parts go by referring to the front photograph of the diagram and the diagrams below. Okay. Let me just finish punching these out. All right, I think that's it for that one. That's it for that one. Okay, so we'll just sort of straighten these up a little bit. Some of these have extra little bits we got to punch out, which need some small tool to do that. Let me just grab one. All right, got a screwdriver so we can punch out these little pieces. I forgot how much of a mess these things always make. Probably a good idea to like punch these straight into a garbage can or something, but I like to be a little messy, so we'll just do our best here right now. All right, sandpaper. Any project for kids should not come with sandpaper. All right, there we go. Now, those other Creatology sets, like I said, took me over an hour both times, and the first one was the only one I completed. So hopefully this shouldn't. It looks like it's going a lot faster. I'm hoping, what, 20 minutes maybe? be 10 if we're lucky. I think that's it for punching out the little pieces. You know what? Let's just kind of push those off to the side. Okay. Wow, that's far less than 20. Okay, step 4. Put all the parts together by following the right order of numbers shown on the diagram. Join pieces by interlocking the exact 2 areas together that have the same number, 1 to 1, 2 to 2, etc. Glue can be used to assemble kits permanently. Glue is not included. Of course it's not included. Why would it be? All right. Before or after assembly, stain or varnish can be applied, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, that's all the instructions there are. So there is this little diagram here with the numbers. Should end up looking something like that. Let's go ahead and start with number 1, I guess. Let's see. There's a 1. All right, there's a 1. I guess it needs to correspond to something over here. There's a 1 there. Huh, it doesn't look like that's the piece I should be starting with. But which piece is that? Is that that? It'd be nice if they put little numbers on these. All right, yeah, it has to be that. Okay. So how does that go in there? Like so, I bet. Okay. Hey, I think we did it. We have a piece. Okay. So we've done 1. Where's number 2? 2 is the other piece, which I'm guessing goes in the other side. Wow, we are zipping through this. Okay, 2 pieces already. All right. Number 3. 3, 3, 3, where are you? That's this back piece. Which way does it go? I think it goes this way. I'm guessing because that's the top. Kind of looks like it angles a bit to the right there. Oh yeah, the higher hole is on the left. Okay. Whoops. So that's 3. Corresponding to a 3 over here somewhere. Where are you, 3? There should be, I guess, a back piece. Oh, wait, that was opposite 1, that was 1, so this must be 3. That must go in there. Okay. Now this is what I didn't like about the Creatology foam kits. It's like there's nothing holding that in place. Like this one at least has that little divot, I guess you'd call it there. But the other side, it just kind of sits there. So there's that. All right, I guess that was also 4, right? So now 5. 5, 5, 5 is the bottom of that to the bottom of this weird piece here. So I think that piece goes like that. Yes. And 5 is this front hole. And 5 is this front hole or thing. So should all just sort of stick in there. Okay. We're making in progress. Okay, so there's that. That took care of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I think after we get through 11, which is this side piece here, we'll be halfway done. Now we have to match it up to one of these weird roof pieces. Okay. Guessing it's that. So this is 11, and I've missed a hole. So let's punch that out. There we go. There's another one. There's one. And there's not one on this side. Okay. Yep, and that corresponds to the diagram here. I didn't notice that. Okay. So this is 11. And 11 goes on this side, I guess, like this. No, it can't be right. Let's look at the picture. Picture's not helpful because it doesn't show the side of it at all. Okay, so let's try this again. 11, 11, 11, 11. How the heck does it go on like that? No. Okay, let's see if we can come back to that step. All right, what's next? Well, okay, wait, let's check out 11, 12, and 20. So 11, where's 12 and 20? Okay, is it over here? 11. Oh, 12. 12 is the back piece. Oh, I'm getting all turned around. You need like an engineering degree to figure this out. 12. Okay. I'm not seeing how this roof piece maybe goes like this. No. It looks like this should like fit. Oh, maybe it does. Does it hang? I guess it hangs down really low. Right, but does it go this way? No. It goes this way. I guess it goes like that. Okay. And there's no hook piece. It just sort of sits on there like so. I'm guessing that hole was for another piece. All right, so, well, we're getting closer. Now I know this piece goes on this side. All right, so looks like we are a little over halfway there. This, see, this doesn't really hold into place over here somehow, does that? I guess that's supposed to go on that, maybe? Does it squeeze in there somehow? All right, well, I think that's close. Oh yeah, look, that piece sort of should fit right in there. It doesn't quite, but it should. I'm guessing this side's the same. Right, so if I just sort of press it real hard, it squeezes in there. I can't get that bottom corner there to squeeze in, but I think that's pretty much close enough. Now the base is popped out. Okay, the base does not want to stay in. But if I hold it down real tight, kind of squeezes all together there. Okay, so what's the next step? I forgot what number we were on. I think that took us from 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 20. Where's 16 and whatnot? Oh wait, that 20 goes with this ghost 20. This ghost just sort of pops out of the roof there. All right, so we are down to a few pieces here. Now what the heck is this? Was this an inside of something? I don't think this is a piece. It is a piece. It's that piece there. All right, well the hook of 19. Hooks onto the roof of 19 here, so that must be the front. I think this just sort of sits here. That doesn't look right. And you can't tell from this picture. Okay, let's see. 15 and 16. 15 goes toward the front. 15 is the little hook side. So that's what I've got going on there. I don't know. Doesn't feel like this is going in properly though. Does this go? I mean, I don't know, you probably can't see it from there, but there's like a little slot there, so you'd think this would push down further than it does. Maybe I'm just not pressing hard enough. Or maybe it just sticks out that much. I can't get it to hold it all together. Let's just see what happens if we leave it like that. This thing, oh, another hole. I'll punch that out, okay. This just clips on here. I guess it goes over that, right? Okay. That doesn't look right. I mean, it's hard to tell if this thing is supposed to clip onto these little things, which clearly it should, but that means this top piece has to push down further. but I can't make it push down any further. And then what's supposed to clip on this back piece? The back slot is 16. Do I have it upside down? I must have it upside down. Okay. I have to have done that wrong. Yeah. I feel a little stupid now. There we go. There we go. Okay. That makes more sense. And then this will go right there. And should, I think, see, it's got, like, I can fit them in there. So this needs to, like, sit on top of that and then go into this slot, but then this doesn't go. That means this slot has to come up a little bit. But now I just pushed it down too far. Ugh, come on. Does not want to come up anymore. All right, well, it's just going to sit there, I guess. Okay. So that goes like that. All right, well, what's next? I know I've got this little tree piece and a pumpkin with a weird little face thing. The pumpkin is 21. Goes on the side. Now, why doesn't the pumpkin have eyes? What is that about? That just looks stupid. Okay, but there he goes. There's the stupid pumpkin. It looks stupid in here too. Okay. And then the tree. There we go. Voila. Finished product. I can't move it too much because it'll fall apart. All right, I see that took about 15 minutes, which is, I think, about perfect. It actually came out pretty cute. I managed to fix the roof. I pulled out the little top piece and really wedged it all together, so it seems to stick, and I can move it around. It's not falling apart. Of course, if I lift it up, oh, it's holding onto the base. Amazing. So it's actually, I like it. In fact, I'll probably keep this displayed somewhere here amongst the rest of my Halloween crap for a little bit, because yeah, I kind of like it. It's kind of cute. I think it was about the perfect amount of challenge too. These foam sets were so frustrating and so over the top with the foam and the stickers and the pipe cleaners, and nothing ever fit together. It was a nightmare. This was a little bit of a challenge because I couldn't figure out, if they had shown each side of this, it would have been a lot easier. Having to put the sides together, and you got to remember, I'm sorry, not the sides, the numbers, like you got to match this number to this number, and you have to, remember which orientation that number is because you just moved it into a different position. It was a little bit of a challenge, and I think that would be an actual fun challenge for a kid maybe not 6 years old, but maybe a little bit older, 10, 12. I think this would be like perfect for them. Definitely way more fun than the foam structure. So I actually would recommend this product. I don't know if they still make these. I doubt it. I haven't seen them, but I'm going to take a look this Halloween. If they do, I might give another one a shot. I certainly would recommend them. I am going to give this one away. I just don't want to do another one, even though this one's kind of cool. So stay tuned for that giveaway. Like I said in the beginning of the video, might not get to that until sometime next month. So make sure that you stay tuned. Till then, guys, that's it for today. Take care. Happy haunting.